Like, look at the data. I mean, I don't know what to tell people. The higher that you are in religiosity, and this is put together by self-affiliation, frequency of prayer, church attendance, and a bunch of other things, the higher that you are there, the more likely you are to say that government should do less to provide for people in need. It's actually like a direct line. Like, explain to me, how am I supposed to understand data like that?
Let me try to find some words for this. This data shows American Christianity functioning as chaplaincy to capitalism. This is the baptized version of the Roman empirical cult. And this data makes sense when you understand what happened to the gospel in America. This graph is what prosperity gospel should look like. The more religiously engaged someone is, the more they've been catechized into a gospel where the proximity to power and not poverty is what indicates divine favor. American Christianity never rejected Calvinist predestination cruelty. Poverty is the evidence that you're not working hard enough, not faithful enough, not deserving enough. Government system actually interferes with the natural system that determines who is worthy. And so religious concerns become privatized. It's personal salvation, who you are sleeping with, whether you're praying enough. These become the markers of faithfulness. Material concerns are depoliticized. Who's eating, who has healthcare, who can feed their babies, who's losing their food assistance. These aren't religious territory anymore. Those are politics. That's the government's job. Except they don't want the government doing it either because the church has successfully disciplined members to believe that poverty is a moral failing, while keeping structural solutions out of religious purview. The church says baby formula isn't their job. This is not hypocrisy. This is not even a gap between what people believe and how they act. This is the faithful response under the prosperity gospel framework. This theology says that punishment of the poor is faithfulness. Cruelty to the vulnerable is morally correct. Certain lives are disposable. Prosperity gospel pushes disposable lives outside of the moral community that deserves protection. These voting patterns show how Christian voters have been disciplined to accept that some lives are just present and not worthy of care. They are visible but not worthy of protection. This is fundamental to capitalism. The split between public and private life that makes care work invisible. It makes women's survival a low priority concern, and it renders the vulnerable perpetually outside the sphere of collective responsibility. American Christianity is so good at being the chaplain to capitalism that they are shocked by the decline in church attendance because they actually bought their own marketing. They really think that they are delivering the good news. But the decline isn't people abandoning true Christianity. The decline is people recognizing that what's actually being offered is not good news to anyone except those holding power. And maybe that's the most spiritually honest thing happening to American religion right now. I am Connie Chen. I teach a class called Faith Deconstruction 101, Leaving the Church Without Losing Yourself. I also run a Patreon community where we are doing monthly deconstruction and reconstruction of women in the Bible. This month, we're talking about the Virgin Mary. The links are you know where.